Good evening, Philippines. This is Mike Padua, and we're back to our latest analysis from Typhoon2000 for this Thursday to Saturday, May 12 to 14, 2022. And this is brought to you by Typhoon2000. Let's begin with our update. Here's the latest GovSat for today, Thursday, until tomorrow, Friday. We have a new low pressure area. This is 91W, which is now very close to Davao Oriental, just around 160 kilometers to the east of Davao City. And this low pressure area has begun to become disorganized, began to weaken as it interacts to the mountainous terrain of Mindanao. And it is also embedded within an active intertropical convergence zone, oscillating across Mindanao and the western Pacific out to the Micronesia Islands. And this LPA is less than 35% to become a tropical cyclone within the next 24 hours, but more rains will be expected over this island. And we expect some possible threat of flooding and landslides in low-lying areas. So please take all necessary precautions, particularly in the afternoon or evening. There will be lots of thunderstorms today and then also by tomorrow, because the remnants of this LPA will start to move towards the Visayas. So expect also focus over Visayas for more thunderstorms tomorrow afternoon or evening. Now across eastern Visayas, Bicol region, and the eastern coastal areas of Luzon, including Batanes, Babuyan, Cubao Islands, we have the easterlies and the southeasterly surface wind flow bringing some hot weather with some chances of afternoon or evening rain showers and thunderstorms. The rest of the country will remain hot and warm, dry as well, with some isolated or small chances of afternoon or evening rain showers and thunderstorms. Up to the north of the Philippine Islands, across southern China, north of Taiwan, up to the western sections of Japan, we have a eastward moving frontal system, or in Japanese or Chinese term, we call this as the Meiju front. It's a springtime rain event, okay, or rain system embedded within the frontal system. So that's the latest from the GovSat. Here's the fast animation. As you can see, as the afternoon progresses, some blotches of thunderstorms can be observed across various sections of the Philippine Islands. As you can see here, along the Mindanao area and some portions of Luzon, there are some thunderstorms blossoming as of this time. As we zoom it in using the windy.com satellite animation from HumidSat, you can observe some strong thunderstorms along Camarines Norte and the first district of Camarines Sur, and also here over northern Samar and western Samar, and also large areas of Mindanao, particularly Soxagen and Zamboanga Peninsula, including northern Caraga. There are some thunderstorms developing as of this time, and also across Mindoro and Central Luzon, the mountainous region of Cordillera and Benguet. These are thunderstorms generated by local convection. And so far, that's the latest from our zoom-in satellite animation. Here's the rain forecast for the next 3 days until Sunday. By tomorrow morning, good weather will be expected across the Philippine Islands, except for some portions of Mindanao. And Friday afternoon, we could expect more thunderstorms in various sections of Luzon, particularly Cordillera and Ilocos regions, eastern Visayas, and various sections of Mindanao. And over the Bicol region, Mindoro, Palawan, and western Visayas, there will be also some chances of isolated small thunderstorms in the afternoon or evening. Now, Saturday afternoon, still more thunderstorms will be expected as the remnants of the LPA will start to move into the southeasterly surface wind flow. The winds will now shift from the easterlies. It will blow coming from the southeast. These are known as the southeasterly trade winds, very common during the time of the first 2 weeks of May. And thunderstorms will prevail in the afternoon or evening all throughout the archipelago, but these are isolated ones. And on Sunday afternoon, more thunderstorms is in store in various isolated areas of the Philippines, particularly western Visayas, Mindanao, Luzon, Bicol region, and northern Palawan. So that's the forecast of the rainfall, day-to-day forecast until Sunday. If you take a look at the rainfall accumulation forecast for the next 3 days, the bulk of the rainfall are concentrated across Mindanao and the Visayas, with less possible thunderstorms across Luzon, Mindoro, including the Bicol region. And on the wind forecast for the next 3 days until Sunday, as I said, the winds will begin to shift more, blowing from the southeast. It will be now known as the southeasterly wind flow, as well as on Saturday and to Sunday, while some areas of central Philippines, like in the Visayas, Palawan, Mimaropa, okay, and also Luzon, will have variable winds, as well as Mindanao. So the southeasterly winds will be more present along the eastern coastal areas of the Philippine Islands, from eastern Cagayan down to eastern Mindanao, or eastern portions of Davao Oriental. Now, before we leave you, here's the latest global tropics hazards and benefits outlook from the Climate Prediction Center of NOAA. This is valid for the next 2 weeks, issued every Wednesday. So this was issued yesterday, and this is valid for May 11 until May 24. For week 1, May 11 to May 17, the Philippine Islands will have above average rainfall because of the ongoing La Niña, and there will be a medium chance or medium confidence of a tropical cyclone formation forming over the West Philippine Sea, okay, or over the East Philippine Sea, but so far it is not yet sure if this will going to push through. As we could see, as of now, the current observation, the LPA is starting to weaken, so this may not be pushing through, but we will let you know by next week. And on May 18 to May 24, the same area of the West Philippine Sea and over the eastern sections of the Philippine Sea, there will be the continuing medium confidence or moderate chance of a tropical cyclone formation forming over these areas, while the rest of Visayas, Mimaropa, and Luzon will have still the above average rainfall at high confidence by next week. Okay, so there you go. That's the latest from the Global Tropics Hazards and Benefits Outlook of the Climate Prediction Center. So there you go. That's the latest for today. We will return again in the next couple of days from Typhoon 2000. This is Mike Padua reporting. Stay safe always. Be #weatherwiser. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel at MrTyphoon.tv and also at our Facebook page, MrTyphoon.com, for the latest weather situation across the Philippine Islands. Again, thank you so much and good night.